folks, welcome to this crazy storm that we're in the middle of. The waves today down here are absolutely insane, and we're joined by the channel DJ. We're making our way down this incredibly steep slope at the side of the magnificent Elephant Rock, folks. This is an extreme adventure, and the wind is blowing through right now, but we're away to find a spot down here where we can just like see the waves and take it all in, folks. But yeah, I just thought I would do the intro as we came along. We were originally just going to have a nice coastal walk at the far side, and then we realised how insane the sea was today, so we thought we need to go down to some of these crazy spots. So yeah folks, crazy adventures once again. Look at this folks, we're now at the far side of Elephant Rock. This is where we've just come down, and this is where we are starting our adventure into the stormy, rough seas. It's such a crazy scene out here folks, and I love coming to the coast for adventures. I'm going to run past here because there's loads of like foamy stuff being washed up from the sea there. I don't want it to get on the new BKR coat folks. It's a bit risky bringing a new coat or whatever to a seaside condition like this. Whoa, look, we're going underneath Elephant Rock. Whoa, there's a bird there, folks. Look, there's a little bird. Whoa, this is crazy conditions. I've hardly got any grip. Look, the waves just coming right in here. I need to time this just right. Here we go, I've done it, look at this. I've done it, folks. Here's Channel DJ around here. Did you see the bird? There's a little bird sitting, it looks like it's way to die. Yeah, crazy scenes. Check these waves out folks. The wind is unreal. And the camera right now is inside Elephant Rock. Wow. What a scene. The waves today are just so mad. We're about to head on to some of these little nooks and crannies around here and just get a real vibe of the storm. But I've not seen the waves this crazy here for ages. They're coming fleeing over the top of those rocks. This is crazy folks, every now and again you get a massive ripper coming into this cove, and this is one of our favourite places to come and see the waves. And I'll record the next one, the big one that comes in. It's such an epic spot this. When on a summer's day like this, when the sun's beating down as well, it's just epic. Elephant Rock over there in the background. Whoa, here's one spraying in the air right now. Yeah, here's a big one coming out here. You feel the wind in front of the big waves. Crazy scenes folks. Anyway, on with this adventure. I just kept it rolling actually, they were epic those. That set of waves that come in, it was just epic. Check this out folks, this is insane. See, the crazy thing folks, the quantity of water that's in the air at this point behind me right now. Wait till the next big one, here it comes. Here's one now. Oh, it's that one didn't spray up as well. The quantity of water, I could get soaked. Whoa! See how close I am to that, folks. That's biblical proportions of water coming in there, like. Whoa, look at the size of these ones. That's, whoa! Honestly folks, the tide today is something else like. Some of these waves, I've never seen waves this big for months. This is insane folks. We're literally climbing around this coast to get a good shot of this. There's like a land bridge here. And look at the waves just coming flying underneath it. Whoa! Look at the size of these waves! Wow! Holy smokes! That's insane, eh? Wow! That's how all these land bridges and stuff are created, folks. This gives you an aspect of how wild the coast can be. This is how it's one of my favourite places to come off on an adventure. But today it was a complete coincidence to see it was like this. I thought it's cool to put the camera on and do a wee video, folks. But it's crazy because every time you come to a place like this, it's like a different environment every time. There's always something different to see. These waves are monsters breaking on the shore today, folks. It's always such a cool adventure coming to the coast for us, like the variety of things you see in it, and sometimes it's nature itself. It's mind blowing, the power in the waves ripping in. Yeah, wow. It shows the force of the sea, considering how many rocks and stuff is breaking the waves. So it can be this powerful when they get this far in, it's a madness. The North Sea here is just a churning cauldron in the water. This is crazy folks, we're ducking down to stay out of the worst of the spray. Whoa, look at the waves! Holy smokes! The spray is going to be incredible. We're trying not to get the salt water because you get soaked if you're standing this close to the waves, folks. But look how intense that is in there. Look at the size of these ones coming. Wow. Whoa, that's so crazy, folks. Check it out. They're spraying on the rocks right in front of us. You can see seaweed and stuff playing in the air. It's intense. I can see now I've got spray on the lens and stuff like that. Wow, the waves are just ripping in here, massive veins. It's a crazy scene, folks. You always get huge sets of waves like that, and then there's a calm spell between them, and then you get more beasts. Because a minute ago they were coming up higher than that arch in the stone over there. Okay, now they're well lower. Look at them, you see them building out at sea, folks. It's absolutely intense. And it's like there's always a wind in front of the biggest waves. It's like the wind gets pushed in along with the tide. Look at these ones. Oh my goodness, folks. These things are higher than our heads when they're out there at the sea. Whoa! Whoa, that's nearly spraying us. Wow! Look at this, folks, the water's all around us. That's spraying higher than our heads, just at the other side of this rock. It's coming flaying through that hole. And if we weren't behind this cliff face here, folks, we would be getting soaked. Just like the camera lens when I'm leaning over, recording this extreme footage. Some of the environments we end up on in our adventures is just insane. That's how it's worth recording stuff like this. This is a part of Scotland. It's like, yeah, we're out exploring this sort of stuff. It's like mad. The extreme nature of the sea often doesn't even come across on the camera when you're this close to it. The amount of spray in the air. Look at the waves just right around this side. It's just constant madness, waves right around there. Look at this, folks, on the beach there's a jellyfish. It must have recently been washed up, maybe with this extreme sea conditions. The jellyfish are getting bashed about and killed against the rocks. I don't really want to touch it though. You can still get stung by a jellyfish, folk, even if it's out of the water and dead. But I'm guessing that looks like a moon jellyfish or something along those lines. Check this extreme environment, folks. We're away to go back under the rock here. Oh aye, there's dead birds at the coast, folks. Look at them. Some say there's like some bird flu stuff going about there. Right, there's another one there. And then I saw a bird half dead around there. This is insane, folks. Look, there's another bird there dead. Unreal scenes, folks. We're standing upwind from the dead birds, so we're not breathing in that weather. If it is bird flu or something, you never know these days, there's so much going about. But previous years I've never seen that many dead birds flying at the shore, so there's something going on for sure. Check this crazy waves, folks. You do often get birds lying at the coast at this time of year. From when they leave the nest, they often fall out and die if they can't fly right. But this year it's something crazy. So look, there's another one. It all seems to be those white birds, but I have seen a couple of other little duck-like things. Look at this, folks, real adventures. We're going to go underneath Elephant Rock right here. The wind's extreme, but we're bringing you the footage regardless, so let's do it. This is the craziest scene, folks. When we came through here earlier, we were timing it between the waves. Whoa, it's still slippy, and look, it's rock pools underfoot. And then above our heads, the solid rock, solid sandstone bedrock. Or let's hope it's solid anyway. Yeah, see the bird? There it is. It's sitting down there, but it's still looking around with its head. And it looks like an oyster catcher. Don't know, like, I think it's Puggle. Look at that, folks, right underneath the elephant. It's crazy how much a natural rock can actually resemble like an elephant, folks. And this is it here, Angus Coast. Wind, storms, like the scenery, it's just madness. Look at this, folks, this is a cool angle of Elephant Rock from this side. But we're wanting to go and see if there's any amazing waves rolling in here on the corner of this coast. What a scene. Some crazy scenes out here today, folks. I do love coming here when there's extreme environments. It's crazy today. It was just a coincidence. We were going to come down for a walk at the coast. We didn't even know it would be so wild. At this point of the sea here, the waves rush in both sides of this bit of the land. Today the wind's coming ripping off the sea. I can see one boat out over the water. This is such an amazing angle of Elephant Rock right here, with the water going all the way around the elephant's trunk. It's like it's down at the water's edge, having a drink of water. The massive sandstone giant. Crazy scenes, folks. Look at the way these waves are ripping up here. Whoa, the water's bubbling under my feet as well. This is insane. Wow, the waves come in there so fast. That was crazy, folks. Those waves, like, you didn't see that often here at the Angus Coast. We were going to come for a casual coastal walk, and then you end up in an environment like that with the waves crashing. It's just a madness sometimes. Like, I love adventures like that. The power of nature, it's incredible, folks. But yeah, now we're heading back down this path. It is extremely windy and it looks like it's raining on the mainland, well, inland for here. So I would say, like, we've probably avoided the rain for this adventure, folks. But yeah, it's been cool. Right, folks, I'll end this video here. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye for me, goodbye for the channel DJ, and we'll catch you very soon in the next adventure.